name is Derek with Casa Lighting. Today we're going to be doing an installation of an HID kit on a Chevy Tahoe. We're going to be using a 9006 6000K kit, and we're going to show you all the ropes on how to do it. At the end of the video, if you have any questions, just put it in the comments. Alright, so this is the kit we're going to be using today. As you can see, we've got everything laid out for you. We've got our mounting hardware over here. You've got a choice between brackets and 3M adhesive tape. We've got our ballast along with our bulbs and wiring harnesses all set up. And we've got our tools that we're going to be using. We've got some tape in case we need to cover any wires, along with the tools such as a screwdriver and socket wrench to get access to the bulbs. Alright, here you can see our two different ballast options that we offer on our website. We've got our standard ballast here, and we've got our slim. It's going to be 50% lighter and smaller than the other one. I'm going to show these up here close to you. You can see significant size differences between the two. The small ballast has a bracket already installed upon it, so it's going to be easier to install. The connectors are going to be the same though, so in case you need to use them, you can switch between the two. Alright, we've got the hood open. We're going to show you how to install this kit now. We're going to start on the driver's side because it's easier access, and because we have to take out the battery on the passenger side, which we'll show you a little bit later in the video. As you can see, there's easy access to the headlight here. We're going to be installing the bulb right there. We're going to thread our wires around here. As you can see, I've already pre-marked a spot for the ballast. That's where the axe is at. It's going to be the easiest spot to mount it and have everything wired up. For safety precautions before installing any HID kit, you want to always disconnect the battery. Once the battery is disconnected, you can wrap up the terminals using the tape that we showed you earlier in the video. So first thing I'm going to do after I've disconnected the battery is actually remove it, so that way I have access to put in the HID kit. And now I'm going to install that tape on the terminals here, just for safety precaution. That's all you have to do. As you can see, I've got my hand down here. I'm taking the bulb out. It's going to look like this. This is your standard halogen bulb, whereas this is going to be your HID bulb. It's a little bit longer. It's going to have the same size base though, so it's going to lock right in place for you. Alright, as you can see, I've taken the bulb out. It's going to have a standardized connector here. It's going to match up to that. We're going to use our HID connector here. It's going to be the same exact thing, just plugs right in. Just like that. Alright, so here's the ballast. I'm going to thread the cord through here for the bulb. And when I'm ready, I'm just going to attach it right here. I'm going to put the connector for the ballast, which is this guy right here, right in to this spot right here. Just like that. And now I'm ready to install the kit. Now that I've got the ballast connected to the wiring harness, I'm going to show you how to connect the bulbs. As you can see, they have matching connectors, a male and female, from the bulb and the ballast, so it's a very straightforward and easy install. You just plug them into each other, just like this. Alright, I've attached the adhesive to the ballast here, so I'm just going to peel off this protective tape here. I'm going to mount it right onto where I pointed the X out. Alright, that's it. That's how you install the ballast. Alright, as you can see, I've left the bulb in its protective housing. That's to make sure I don't touch it with my fingers. You absolutely do not want to do that, because any oils that get on the bulb can cause it to break. As you can see, I've taken off the plastic covering on it. It's pretty simple. You just put it in just like a regular bulb. Make sure you do not touch the bulb. Just line it up and twist it into place. And there it goes. Alright, as you can see, we've removed the battery. Now there's a bulb right down there that's going to be a little bit difficult to get at with this horn in the way. So I've already taken off the bolt and pulling it down. So now I've got easy access to the bulb. Just let me put my hand in there and pull it out. And there we go. Now we just do the same thing we did on the other side. Line everything up and we're good to go. Alright, as you can see, we're going to be a little bit short on space, so I'm going to have to install the ballast like this. I've already attached the 3M adhesive to it, so I'm going to apply that now. Just like that. Alright, now we're ready to hook up all the wires for it. Here we go, hooking up the wires. Now I've already gone and attached the wire from the harness to the bulb, factory harness, so that's going to make it a little bit easier for me. Now you always want to make sure that you're going to attach the positive, which is our red wire, and the negative, which is the black, to the corresponding symbols on the ballast. Now if the lights don't turn on, what you want to do is reverse the connector so that the negative end goes to the positive. That'll turn the lights on right away for you. Just like that. And now we're ready to put everything in. Alright, now I've got the bulb all set up with everything wired. I've taken out the plastic protective covering, and now it's just time to put the bulb in the socket and we're good to go. And that's it. That's everything. That looks really nice. Alright, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. We'll answer as soon as we can. And if you want, go ahead and subscribe to us. We'll be doing future videos with different vehicles and different parts and accessories. Thank you and have a good time.